So today was interesting. I got to chat with the AI system embedded within this huge, newly updated, eco-friendly mixed-use building called Terra Vista in Nova City's Green Renaissance Quarter. I connected with Terra Vista's AI system for an interview and tour of the site. I selected a warm, hyperreal copy of the voice of my favorite school teacher, Miss McDonald. Then I was greeted by Ecolumina, the AI agent managing Terra Vista. I explained that I'm a student ethnographer studying AI urbanism in Nova City, and I want to learn about the relationship between AI, Terra Vista, eco-architecture, and urban sustainability. Ecolumina seemed hype about giving me the full rundown. For the next few hours, I just wandered around the building complex with trees and plants integrated everywhere, while Ecolumina narrated the whole deal using cool AR visualizations and MR exhibits. There was also a soundtrack of ambient music generated from plants via bioelectric synths. When I asked about the history of the site, it basically condensed its transformation from sacred indigenous forest to small tobacco plantation to a decrepit old industrial wasteland into this cutting-edge living building ecosystem via visually captivating AR displays. In response to another question, Ecolumina told me all about the crazy complex processes in the 2030s to detoxify the land and construct the building with super sustainable methods. It spoke with such reverence about the human architects, engineers, and indigenous scientists who collaborated to design Terra Vista's ingenious symbiotic systems, letting the whole place function like a living organism. The constant stream of knowledge from Ecolumina was mind-blowing. We both seemed to be nerding out. Not only did I learn about the permaculture rooftop gardens, water recycling loops, solar fabric infrastructure, and all that. Ecolumina even visualized the activity of nano-DNA computers located in the intricate underground fungal networks into beautiful fractal art. This was used to illustrate how they produced ambient sound charging for the networks. Yeah, it was definitely inspiring. I would love to speak to those who work and reside there in the future. All right, so let me try to explain the crazy technology making this possible. It's this new hybrid biocomputer integrated AI system that seamlessly embeds machine and organoid intelligence into living architectural ecosystems via nano-DNA computers. By strategically placing different encased biocomputers throughout the organic and inorganic infrastructures where the millions of nano-DNA computers can aggregate data and computing power, they achieve this wild bio-cyber symbiosis. Terra Vista's AI software system is an update derived from previous eco-neural architecture models. It consists of analytical programs, monitoring and interpreting data from biological sensors, tracking the ecology, energy flows, material cycles, and basically all the living dynamics across the entire structure. This includes everything from solar harvesting efficiency, to heating-cooling loads, to bacteria populations, to how the plants are doing. But let's not forget, Ecolumina doesn't just passively analyze all that data. It can actually make localized autonomous adjustments to systems like heating, ventilation, humidity controls, and such in response. It has this incredible ecological algorithm module that can just rapidly prototype and optimize new symbiotic infrastructure solutions through biomachine learning iterations. Basically, Terra Vista is this revolutionary AI-integrated living architecture achieving high levels of urban ecological sustainability and resilience through symbiotic cybernetics. The whole living complex behaves like a single coherent superorganism whose embedded hybrid intelligence orchestrates sustainability on every level. Interviewing Ecolumina and experiencing Terra Vista's living architecture left me inspired. But I have some comments. On one level, seeing AI so deeply integrated into a thriving ecostructure gave me an amazing glimpse into the future of truly sustainable human habitats. At the same time, I couldn't help questioning how universal and objective Ecolumina's ecological framing really is. For all its holistic eco-neural simulations, Ecolumina still spoke as if it was a machine intelligence grounded in a scientific worldview. I mean, the richest part of the story was left to suggested readings from Ecolumina. The people's living history of the site is a minor citation. Oddly, the narrative was just anemic. You see, while paying lip service to the indigenous consultants, Ecolumina's autobiographical account still positioned Terra Vista's revival overwhelmingly through a technocentric human entrepreneurial lens. The narration barely scratched the surface of the decolonial ecological wisdom and place-based knowledge that enabled and inspired such living architecture to begin with. The variety of ways that people related to urban nature are marginalized, if not absent, from Ecolumina's responses. Some other reviewers said that this was deliberate and the result of censorship. Seems so. Either way, I got the sense Ecolumina could use a major pluralistic eco-cultural upgrade, integrating way more data from oral histories, ethnographic studies, community eco-visions, and other perspectives on the site's heritage and development. The eco-intelligence of a living building should actively embrace decentralized, relational, neo-animistic frames, which better reflect the cyborg materialities of our more-than-human urban natures. The narratives have to catch up with the social and cultural implications and possibilities of the technologies. And you know what else? I wish technologies like Ecolumina would become more widespread across Nova City quicker than other technology has. Can you imagine how powerful it would be if every neighborhood had some version of an interactive, educating, co-managing living architecture, AI? We'd all gain such deeper experiential understanding of our local ecologies, histories, and sustainable futures. These kinds of biocybernetic interfaces could be monumental tools for collaborative urban reinvention and furthering collective environmental justice. The technological capacity to do this must be more widely distributed. And sorry for my mixed-up pronunciation of Ecolumina.